the hell, man? Ain't even popular. Just chill a minute. You gonna work? No? You're not gonna work, maybe? You gonna work now? Maybe? Ah, work now. Cool beans. Do the do. Come on in, people. Working on different stuff for the meetup coming up this weekend. I gotta get gear around for Mrs. Skeeter. What's going on, Ivy Mom? How you doing? So we're just trying to get. This is one of my rooms with all my gear, camping gear and stuff is in the background. Trying to get stuff around for the weekend. So I figure I'd go live with you guys since it's raining outside. And yeah, I go live with you all. Oh, come on. What the? But yeah, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, got 3.5. That's cool. So what do we do? What do we pack for a weekend? Something like this stuff. You know, I don't know if you guys can see, but I do have tents and camping gear and hammocks and sleeping bags, and I got stuff everywhere. And I figure I go live with you all tonight because we can't go outside because it's raining. So, cheers, everyone. You guys are going to hang with me tonight. So, the meanwhile, we're going to get my gear and Mrs. Skeeter's gear together for the weekend because, folks, it's already here. This coming weekend is the Skeeters meetup at Lake Glory. So we got to get our gear together. What's up, Jersey? Oh, boy. Call you. Scooby-Doo, what's going on? Who are you? Yeah, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? Daniel, what's going on? All right, let's get some gear together. Mrs. Skeeter, believe it or not, she has her own hammock. It's it's her favorite color. Y'all don't think y'all know what color you think? What color? I always know what color for women, and women is always pink. Yes, it is definitely pink because she wanted a pink hammock, and I got her a pink one, but unfortunately the rain fly is green because the pink one that is supposed to come in didn't come in. It came in green. So, yeah. That dude. What's going on, that dude? So, what we're going to do is we're going to put hers at the bottom. So, this is one of my backpacks I have. This is a 60-liter backpack. So, when I go on the AT trail in May, I'll be carrying my 70-liter. And that one's the one I'm going to be carrying. But the 60-liter is for a smart, short. I love this guy. Well, thanks, man. That's cool. Thank you. So what we're going to do is we're going to put her hammock, and at the bottom. Because see, this weekend is a meetup, so we got to have our gear. That's a saw. I will show you guys that here in a minute. You don't need. We ain't going to need it over there. So trying to eliminate as much as possible for this weekend because it's only the weekend. So we're going to stuff her hammock down at the bottom of the bag because that's the first thing needs to come out when you go camping, folks, is your hammock. Your rain fly and then your hammock. You always want to put that. I usually put that at the bottom of of the bag because that's what first comes out. And it's supposed to be a nice weekend, so we won't need the underquilt or the top quilt. We'll just need our sleeping bags out there and all that fun stuff. So, Adventures with Kev, what's going on? So, I'm trying to get Mrs. Skeeters Day around for the weekend. Camping gear. Oh, yeah. We gotta love the camping gear. Alright, now her hammock, my hammock, all of them is in bottom of our bags. Because, you know, she wants to. It's a 60 liter. She was comfortable with it. So she wanted a pink backpack or a purple one. Unfortunately, I got to order her one. But it's all cool. So being warm out, being up in the 70s, 60s, and 70s at night, to me, some people are different. That's pretty warm. So either you take a sleeping bag or you take your underquilt and then you sleep in your hammock. Means you won't have no upper for a blanket in case it gets a little chill. Now, you could also bundle up inside this underquilt that goes underneath your hammock. Cool beans, fishy things, what's going on? Thanks for everybody coming in, 13 in the house. Well, so yeah, so when it gets cool out, like below 50s, that's when you want to have your underquilt to go underneath your hammock. But unfortunately, it's going to be warm that weekend, and it makes no sense to have it. So instead, I am going to pack Mrs. Skeeter her sleeping bag. Put her sleeping. This is how big her sleeping. Her sleeping bag takes up half of the room in her backpack. And I told her, I was like, look. Don't take 5 pairs of clothing. You know how women are. Oh, we're going camping for 2 days, and I'll just pack five sets of clothes. You're going camping. Us men, we just wear the same clothes over and over. Just on whatever you do, just don't, you know. But yeah, her, yeah. So we're gonna shove this down inside of her backpack, and that ain't gonna give her much room because that takes up half of it. She needs almost a 70 liter herself compared to me. But see, since we're going camping, she don't have to worry about carrying fuel tanks and all that stuff. But you can tell that right there, just her 2 hammocks and her sleeping bag already filled that much up. So that's how much room you got to work with when you go backpacking. It's really, really big difference on what you pick and what you want to take along. They say more you pack, the more heavier it is. That's true. I carried a 35-pound, 70 liter up Campbell's Ledge, and that was a picnic. Trust me, that was a big picnic. So I'm going to need my sleeping bag. It's 0 degree. This sleeping bag's 0 degree, folks. I got it last year, and I only used it a couple of times because I got into fishing instead of camping. So now we'll stuff this one down in to the bottom of my bag. Usually I have it in a bag, but I got other bags I got to put in here, like first aid kit, because my bag also is going to be together for end of May. I'm going on a backpacking trip with Hillbilly Dan. I'm actually putting my foot on the AT trail at end of May, and then in July I am planning on backpacking with a group of friends from New Jersey down to Maryland on the Pennsylvania AT trail. That's going to take a week, 5 days, I believe. Whatever day it's going to take us to get that far. But we are going to be backpacking it, and I can't wait because that's something different. And anybody wants to go along with us, you're welcome to. That's going to be a nice journey. What's up, Ron? Let me go back. Kobe, Nikki Lee, Jack, what's going on? Mrs. Skeeters in the house as always. Rapper, Army Mom. You guys are flying along. Adventures with Steve or with Kev. Guys haven't checked out Adventures with Kev, please check him out. He's a good friend of mine, and I'm trying to help him out on his YouTube. So go over there and check him out. Connect with him. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and write a comment because he always gets back his comments. But that's my good buddy Kev, man. Check him out. Whew. It is hot in here. Time to take off. No, I ain't taking off my oil. I'm gonna turn this on though. Woo, that's bright. Yeah. Ah. Da-da. Air conditioner. No, it's definitely not. Dang. I must have pulled my finger too much. I need to take my dancing clothes. No. 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 I gotta move the clown, all the Halloween junk over here, you know, the junk, Halloween junk, you know. Actually, you know, I ordered these last year, and I forgot I even had them. But these are actually, I got them from Amazon, and they're actually for your tarp, like if you want pole holders, you know, like on the corners. And they're very, very light, but they're heavy duty. And I got them off of Amazon. It's for the corner poles when you're out camping. This is going to come in handy. So this has definitely got to go with us to camping this weekend. So I'm trying to get gear to go along. What's up, Jack? Crazy's in the house. What's happening, folks? Yeah, a lot of my, oh boy. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, I think my camping, yeah. Let me get it all out of here. Holy crap. I don't know if I can get it out. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's all my camping stuff. Couldn't find it there for a minute. See what we got. Heck yeah, man. Old fire logs. Job of my life. Thanks, Machine Dean going on, bro. Oh, wow, these are way old. Oh, my God, they're ancient. Oh, yeah, these are... No way, I ain't touching them. I gotta go through this. And try to figure out what I have, what I don't have, and what I need and what I don't need. And right now, I don't know what I need. Skeeter, you need readers. Readers, what's that mean? Glasses? Probably. Hey, Jack, go now. Holy crap, it's 12 in the house already? That's cool. Cool. Alright. Some of this stuff needs to be washed. So we can have it on down here, you know what I mean? Dang. Wonder what the date is on you guys ever heard that? Corn hash? Anybody like corn hash? This corn hash is pretty good. You add eggs and bacon to that in the morning. And yeah, what is the date on that? Oh my gosh. Probably 1958. Can't tell what the date is on it. Oh, no kidding. 12 or 25. Huh. Wow. I'll bring the eggs. Yeah. I'm just going through my camping gear as I'm sitting here and it's coming quick, man. And so I figure I'll go live with you. Well, how you doing, Eddie Finn? Going on, brother? You bringing the eggs? Well, this is what I'm figuring I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up probably, I don't know, what do you think? 200 hot dogs would be all right for put on the grill? I thought maybe hot dogs for Friday night. I don't know. I have this charcoal grill that I'm bringing. It's portable. So we could throw whatever on that or we could cook over the fire. It don't bother me none because I got a like a tripod thing you can sit over the fire ring and cook over it. I got all that stuff. So the idea is I don't know what I need to bring, you know. Hot dogs are good. Yes, indeed. I think so too. Well, the first night, I think that'd be perfect, man. Halloweeners, everybody's coming in and meet and greet. I agree with you. But yeah. You gotta get all this stuff washed so I can have it for the weekend, and because we're sleeping in the hammocks, me and Mrs. Skeeter. Yeah, we're sleeping in hammocks. We're doing it the old style, man. We're gonna be late. Don't forget, people. Yeah, the meetup is this weekend. The Skeeters meetup. Hey, Bob. Hey, man. I do have a Dutch oven. You think we're going to need it? You have any ideas? Look at this, Bob. Brand new Dutch oven, bro. Tell me we couldn't make some homemade biscuits in this in the morning. Or what? I am planning on bringing it if you want me to. So yeah, this is an outdoor. It's brand new, and I think I want to make some homemade soup or something in that over a fire. What do you think? Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna put it in my tote. Bring. For sure. That's definite for sure. They are nice. Yeah, you ain't joking. You know something else I got too. Yeah, look at that bad boy. Cast iron, man. Somebody, I went camping up at Allegheny National Forest, and somebody left this laying there, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Dude, it's a lid that you can flip on upside down. What I use this for is my tortillas. Tortillas or bread or whatever. You put that on top of the fire. Man, you could bake a pizza on that, man. So yeah, this is definitely going with me, man. This cast iron, heck yeah. I love my cast irons, man. For camping, heck yeah. And do. Yeah. Yeah, indeed, man. We're gonna be having some fun this weekend, man, with Anything's Possible and a lot of other YouTubers, fishing with Steve. A lot of people are coming to this meetup, and I gotta get prepared for it. My van gets officially done tomorrow. Officially done tomorrow. So we will be rocking and rolling, people. So I gotta make sure I got my... Was that raining? Holy crap, that's coming down. Hey, Mrs. Skeeter. Miss Skeeter. Golly, who died?
I did. Before it cleared out.
Can you take these down for me, please, and put them in so we can get them washed?
Yeah.
Take a poop. I think you already done killed it. Golly, I need to close that door. Make the paint in my room spilling. Holy crap, woman. God dang. What crawled up in your... died? That's horrible. That'd be like so embarrassing. Oh, I forgot I was live. Yeah, it's coming down like crazy here, man. Let me see. This is one of my old chairs. These are portable chairs, man. It's too, to me it sits too low to the ground. But I need to get a different chair that sits up a little higher and it's portable. I could use it for backpacking. It's on my bucket list. It's on my list for portable chairs for me and Mrs. Skeeter. But this one here, I think I'm going to give this to her, but she ain't going to like it either because it sits way too low to the ground. Let me see. What do we need? What do we need? Definitely, my kennel is definitely going for coffee in the mornings. Oh yeah, coffee in the mornings. Gotta have the coffee in the mornings, man. I gotta check my fire kit. Fox smelled his own hole. Oh, you guys are tripping, man. Yeah, it's coming down good. Let me see what's in my goodie bag. Oh, look at there. Check my light. Yeah. Oh. Yep, I need to change battery in that. There's my striker. Yep. If I ever knew how to... I gotta practice that. All this so where I need to take all that down. Be careful, there's a knife in there. What? There's a knife in there.
Where?
Right here. I'm gonna move it out of there. There you go. All that needs to be washed. This is very sharp.
Hello, everybody. I can't get in front of the camera, you know. I'm in my PJs, but hello, everybody.
So,
How's everybody doing out there, Bob? We're right on your site. I hate to tell you, we're not next to your site. We're right on your site, Bob. Got you, Bob. Skeeters are right on your site, Bob.
Okay.
Right? Let me tell you.
All right, hon. Love you. Oh, wait. Here. This too. Yeah, take that too. I need that too.
Oh, come on.
Yep, I need that washed too.
And it's gonna wash tomorrow.
Oh, no, it's gotta get washed tonight. I got washed tonight. I gotta put things away. You heard me. You gotta do what you're told, lady. So, I'll take this along with us and mix that with some eggs in the morning with some bacon. Corn hash. That's some good stuff right there. I gotta get my fire kit together because that and I gotta find my first aid kit. I gotta find that stuff because when I do these trips, I gotta have that, man. I gotta have that. Where in the world is it freaking be? Oh no. Oh wait. Ooh, maybe this is it. Oh, yay. Yes. Found the first aid kit. Now see, the reason I put it in a red dry bag because of first aid, common sense. I usually stick this right here where your belt comes across your backpack. I usually stick it right here because you're gonna need that in case you're falling on rocks or something. You got first aid like right there. So that's exactly where this is going. In my one left side pouch. And that's got first aid. All I need just in case if I have a boo-boo or whatever. Also, I have to get a snake bite kit. I definitely gotta get that. Yeah. Yeah, definitely gotta get a snake. Yeah, I gotta get some. Now, what I usually do here for a fire starter, I usually have cotton and Vaseline. That's all you need, folks. Cotton from a Dollar General or a Dollar Tree. Thing of Vaseline. You mix it all together and it becomes flammable. Right up. Enough to get your fire started. So unfortunately, I gotta make more. So I gotta put that out. And always have one of these twine. You see these old fashioned ropes? This is also good for lighting. You peel that apart and it catches fire real quick. So it's, just different materials that I use to get a fire started. This is a container that you don't want to know what came in it. Don't worry about it. But I kept them because it carries my matches in it. So, yeah. So when you have matches, comes in handy. Smart, huh? Smart idea. just different materials that you could use for making a fire. Everybody's different, you know. Some people just go throw gas on it and light it on fire and don't worry about it, you know. But if you're gonna go and cook off of it, I wouldn't advise put gas on it. Then you're gonna have that fumes all up in your food, and I don't think you want that. Unless you're an animal and you want to be like that, that's your choice. But me, I'd rather have it like right off the fire is good for me. And you always want to put it in a Ziploc bag to keep it dry. Because when it's raining out, folks, listen. When I do the backpacking trips, I usually put a trash bag down inside my bag to keep my gear, all my gear dry. So when you do the backpacking, you definitely want to pack less, because if you pack more, that's more weight on your back. Equipment ain't gonna weigh crap. Hammocks don't weigh nothing. That kind of stuff don't weigh nothing. What does weigh? Canned food, soda, bottles of water. It all weighs you down when you're hiking because it's all in your pack. So what do? You don't want to pack this unless you're planning on eating it the first night before you get on the trail, and then you're good. But I wouldn't carry it on no darn trail, because this has got a little bit of weight to it. And the more weight you put in that pack, the more you got to walk with it on your back. Me, I prefer 30 pounds. To me, I think is too heavy when I'm hiking on the trip. So I have to limit down my gear. Now, if I'm out for a week, I usually try to take 2 sets of clothes. You always want to take 3 pairs of underwear, because you never know when you end up have to into one and you're going to need a clean pair of underwear. So at least you're going to know at least one pair is going to probably hit the road anyway. So make sure that's the old pair of underwear you got. Get it? Yeah, the old granny panties. You know, you need to wear those and take them with you for the first time, because you know when you're walking and you're like, yeah, and whatever you do, if you're hiking, don't eat nothing spicy, because if you eat something spicy, trust me, the woods talk to you, and when they talk to you, man, they don't like it when you leave a present. And let me tell you, folks, if you're going backpacking, whatever you do, don't eat nothing spicy. That's a big boo-boo. No. Not when you're hiking with 30 pounds on your back and you're hiking along, and and you're thinking that after you ate that burrito or tacos or spicy meat balls or whatever you eat spicy. No, you do not want to eat nothing spicy before you get on no darn trail. That's rule number, I'm telling you right now. So, Skeeter, what do you take when you first pack in your backpack to go on a backpacking trip? I don't know what you do. What's your first thing you should do? First item that you want to have in your pack for sure, that you definitely need. Y'all know what that is? What's the most important thing, number one, you should have in your pack? I'll let you think on that for a minute. Y'all get it yet? What's number one? Clean underwear. No, my very first one, I don't care anybody says, my number one item is always the first thing in there. TP, toilet paper, folks. Because I'm telling you what, if you don't have a roll of toilet paper when you're out in them woods and you wipe your ass with the wrong leaf, I'm telling you right now, that's a big no-no. Number one for number two, John will love you. That goes in my pack. Top of the old bags on it, right on top, waterproof in a Ziploc bag, because you know darn well you're going to need the toilet paper when you're out there, because you know some crazy fools that go camping go, yeah, I'm out here for a week. I forgot the toilet paper. Folks, that's the number one you should pack in that bag, because that is what's going to save your ass out there in the woods. Toilet paper, folks. Toilet paper. Look, you already got a crack in it. You can't make it any worse. No. You better put that in your pack. Number one. Bammo. Because Mrs. Skeeter will go camping and end up forgetting about it. Me, nope. Number one, that goes in that pack. Cheers, by the way. Oh, wait. Let me turn around. There you go. Everybody do the do. Folks, I have a lot of great news, good news, lots of stuff coming up, planned tomorrow. Cross your fingers. We're getting the van fixed hopefully tomorrow. It's supposed to be raining. That's all cool. We're getting our gear together for the weekend. I got to clean my vehicle out anyway for camping. You don't even want to know. It looks like a bait shop in my van. So, yeah, we're gonna be sleeping in a hammock out there. So, and I need to have this table, because I need to take this table. Oh, what else do we need? That is a, oh wow, that's, dang, I found my, let's see. Okay, well, all right, I guess. Huh. She gets that washed, that'll be in there. But also, don't forget, you need your, this is my silverware. It's a 3-column. The old split 3 into 1. See? They all connect together. Pretty neat to have when you're out camping or backpacking. They're nice to have. So I carry mine 24/7, and then I got one Mrs. Skeeter carries. It's my old set that I had. These just flip open and the end of works. See? Pretty cool. These need to be washed up. Yeah, hon? Yeah, these gotta be clean. These are dirty. Got that. Oh, we don't need that hammock, so I mean, we don't need that underquilt. I gotta have my side table. I got this little table, but I need to get a new one though. That's another one on my bucket list. You know, those portable tables. I've seen one on Amazon that's a little bit higher than this one. I'd like to get another one of those with that. I mean, like I said, I got a couple items I still got to get yet. But, folks, we're moving right along, man. Get some stuff done and this is my bag. This is what I usually put my food in for when I go backpacking. But unfortunately, dang. Look at that old tortilla, man. Watch, this thing will break. Wow, that's how long it's been in there since the last time I went camping. Look. Anybody want chips? That's how long since I've been South camping, folks. But yeah, this is usually where all my food goes. But I'm going to get those Mountain House dry food where you just add water to it. So I'm going to buy one or two here during the time week and try them out so I know what to get when I go on the backpacking trip. And see, what sucks is my bag can handle a water bottle, like a bubbler, you know, like one of these. Y'all know what these are? These go in your backpack. Well, this one unfortunately has a hole in it. And I have to get a new one, but I'm very cautious of having it on my bag because if it leaks, it goes right into your backpack. And that's the thing I don't like it. Now, if it was on the outside of my pack, where it should be that's a whole different ballgame. But on here, this takes a small one. I mean, really a small. Yeah, that's small. Yeah, right. I ain't going. That's too big for that. I gotta get a small one. I don't know what that size that is. But this one's way too big. Even for Mr. Skeeters pack, it's too big. Yeah, that's too big. Gotta get the smaller ones. But yeah, MRI. No, it's MREs. I'm sorry. MREs. I'm sorry. Sorry. I like to get. I looked them up, man. I was gonna order a case of them for the backpacking trip, but I remembered, man, there's some nasty ones in there, and knowing me, they ended up sending me the nasty ones, and I don't like them. So I think I'm just gonna go to Walmart and pick up a couple of the Mountain House ones and call it a day. Because I figure if I'm out for 5 days, okay, that's 5 meals. So if I buy a meal that I want to try and I like it, then I'll mark it down. So that's the meal I will take when I'm on the trail. So that way I have all my meals planned out and they'll pack awesome into my backpack because I'll just lay down. Perfect in there. Oh, there's my backpack. There's my bag. I come across this kind of wood before. This is cherry oak wood. Awesome. If you ever want to smoke meats, different meats and stuff, this is awesome. Skeeter, you're gonna look for any more mushrooms when you hike? Of course, definitely. Gotta look for those shrooms. Did I say? I'm sorry. Mushrooms. Yes, different colors of mushrooms. I apologize for that. I apologize. Come on, people. Do the do, man. But anyway, would you guys like to see me go on the AT trail next year? I'm going to attempt it. I'm going to attempt it from Maine until Georgia next year. Got a couple of people ask me if I would like to do it. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to attempt it because from Maine to Vermont is the hardest part of that trip that I heard of. So that's why we want to go southbound instead of northbound. Common sense. I think I'll look cool, and I think you guys are definitely will support me all the way through that trip. Because I know you guys are going to be the ones who are going to say, let's do it, Skeeter, let's kick it. Because I'm going to be throwing out videos. I'm going to be throwing them out. And I'm going to be doing the awesome lookouts and pictures for shorts. So there's going to be a lot of stuff coming out. And I'm telling you, if you haven't hit that notification bell, please do. Because I don't want nobody to miss out what is coming up this year alone next year. So it's a big trip next year for sure. And I think you all will definitely support Skeeter and our whole group that is going, and we're going to do it. We're going to attempt it. So why not? But anybody else who likes to go on that trip with us next year? Hey, we're doing Pennsylvania in July from New Jersey to Maryland. And that's going to take a week. That's 228 miles. If anybody would love to come along with us for that trip, make sure you got your gear and you're welcome to come along and hang out with us and we can film and have some fun. Enjoy ourselves on the old trail and yeah, party hardy. You know, we don't party. We don't party. But anybody would love to come along with that? Hey, Skeeters Meetup is this weekend. Folks, it's at Lake Glory Campground. And if you haven't, call them and get reservations to stay for the weekend. Or just come out and meet and greet and hang out during the day. You're welcome to do that too. But the old Skeeters, we're going to have the old, don't eat me, I'm the hot dog man. We're going to have hot dogs and on the grill. So you guys if you're hungry, you go whip out a wiener and eat it. And bring your pole and get your pole wet in the glory hole at Lake Glory and you do some fishing, have some fun, hang out with each other. Yeah, why not, y'all? I'm talking and I need to get this crap done. All right, what else I gotta get done? Oh, man. Oh, check this out. I thought about this when I do stealth camping. I had to put a tree cam up. I went to a flea market uptown couple months ago. This whole thing was sitting there. Takes batteries. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 double A batteries to run this bad boy. And I want to have it where I like to have it where when I'm out stealth camping or something, it'll come in handy. What do y'all think? Good idea? Oh, the Skeeters snack. Yeah. Better take those. Skip. So proud here, Mr. Racer got a new compact. Nice. My nose is running 100 miles an hour. I need to catch up to it. So anyway, the cherry wood that I was trying to tell you is great when you want to smoke, you know, like put meat on the grill or something to smoke it. Cherry oak wood is very awesome. Let's see your pack. Oh. Oh, pack, I forgot. Oh, that's muscle. Sorry. This is my pack. You guys can see it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's my pack. This is my big old backpack. This is the old 70 liter. Sits perfect right on my back. Whammo. Yep. Another thing too is, folks, with your packs, man, it's been a while since I had this on, man. I'm used to my other one. But when I do the stealthy ones, like stealth camps, I only use my 6 liter because I only take a little bit of stuff with me. I don't go all out. Dang, I gained weight. It's been a while since I had this pack on me, and I'm telling you, unless I think my Skeeter had it, maybe, I don't know. Woo, that's tight. I gotta loosen that up, though. But no, man, you want, see, now these are loose. Yeah? This is what you want. You want this to be loose. So you want all your weight on your hips. You get me? On your hips. So when you're rocking, you got the weight on your hips. Just like this. See? Right here. This is where all your weight should be, is on your hips. Not up here on your shoulders. See this? See, now this is loose. So what you do here, look. Bring this right here. Now these set perfect right here, and you don't have, you can move around. I can move around with it, and this is only like 5 pounds in there right now. That's the only thing I have in there right now is my hammock, my rain fly, my sleeping bag, and my first aid kit. I haven't put my other stuff in yet, so the water, everything weighs, folks. Time I'm done with it, it'd be about 30 pounds on my back. Mrs. Skeeter, she usually carries between 10 Mrs. Skeeter carries between 20 and 25 pounds. It depends on what she takes. If she takes like 20 pairs of clothes like I told her not to, if we're doing an overnighter. Mike and Kim, what's going on? There you go. Connect around, Mike and Kim. Thank you for coming along. Yeah, I got that pack, and I have this. This is my 6-liter. This is the nightcap. That's my my 6-liter. Here's my 100-liter. Now, when I go on a canoe trip, this is I'll take this one. Cause this one's got the old frame. See the old frame? This is 100-liter. The reason why I'll take this for the canoe is because canoe trips takes a little bit more than a regular backpacking trip. A lot more, and you need a lot more rack. Yeah, frame rack. Yep. That's 100-liter right there. That's for canoe trips. Plus, if somebody needs a backpack, they can carry that, and I'm not carrying it unless I have to, because that's a ball breaker. Yeah. And I still got my original military backpack with the metal frame on it. It sits over there in the corner. I'll leave it there. I wore that. I carried that too long. Oh man. Ah. Hey, hey. My cooking containers, this is what I carry when I do the backpack. This is what I cook out of. Nice setup. Yeah. What's up, Alexander Kennedy? What's going on?
What?
I gotta get you one of these too for your kit. But if we're together, we wouldn't need to carry all of that because we can just, I don't need a lot anyway when I'm camping. I can't see you.
Right.
But I have to get more. I gotta get more coffee. I'm down to 3 packs of coffee. I gotta get these packs of coffee. And creamer, huh?
That's why I don't drink coffee. Sucks to be you.
No, I mean I'm just saying I gotta write down what I need to do. The mountain house. Huh?
And don't forget to pack your stuff for your Skeeters night.
Well, I gotta get it.
Your grill thing.
Oh, it's over here. There, I get it.
Yeah.
See, this comes in handy too, y'all. This right here is called a tortilla maker, man. This is how I make Skeeter snacks with tortilla, marshmallows, baby marshmallows, and either fast break or a Reese's cup. You put it in a tortilla, you wrap it up, bake it. It's called Skeeter snack. I got this from Temu. And this works wonders. This is going with us for the weekend. Because who wouldn't want to have a Skeeter snack? And I'm surely there's probably definitely a lot of people gonna like, oh, I want one of those. And I'll be making them all night long. Because, you know, that's how the cookie crumbles, folks. Whatever you do, you know, y'all know if a bear comes around me, I'll just yeah. I stay away from one of these. These things are dangerous. You know what them are? Yeah, everybody knows what them are. Definite. That is my only protection I have when I'm out stealth camping. Is that. That's it. Don't need nothing else. I'm gonna put these paper towels and napkins in there in this container, and I'm gonna have to put some seasonings and stuff in there, because I want to make some. I want to make some homemade soup and vegetables, and I don't know what I might end up making out there. Heck, bring it along. You never know what you're gonna need, right? Right. All right. What is this? What's this? I forgot. Is this my camera? Is this my gear? My nope. I know exactly. Yep, I'm gonna have to take this. This has got to. Oh, this has got to go. This has got all my tie downs. I need all these. Little 25 auto works. Two. Yep. I'm gonna put this in her pack because she's gonna need it probably for her tie downs, for her stuff. What the heck is that? Oh, that's packs. Packs. One of these is supposed to be my camera, my gear. No, this is tie downs too. What the heck? One of these bags are supposed to be for my camera. You know, my gear, my camera gear and stuff. So, no, that's for my food. Where's this one? No, no, that's too big. What the heck did I do with that bag? What's up, Adam? What's going on, man? I'm just working on my stuff for the camping this weekend. I'm getting some stuff around and so on, so on. Plus I'm getting ready to get my gear around too for we're gonna be hiking the AT trail this year. Can't wait for that. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be in July, but end of May we're gonna be on the AT for a day or two and just walk around on it. But we're not gonna go far on it. But we are gonna go camp in end of May with Hillbilly Dan and a couple of people. That's gonna be cool. Cheers, everyone.
Oh my god. Catastrophe when you don't know if your PlayStation controller is charging.
You don't know about it, your PlayStation's charging. Sounds personal to me. Keep kicking. That's where it's at. Kicking chicken. Oh wow, that's old. Dang. That is really old. That's old seasoning. I gotta get new stuff, yo. Lemon pepper. Yeah, that's old too. Old stuff. Oh, no doubt. Hmm. No doubt. That's cool. I didn't know that. Huh. I didn't know about that pack. 6 in the house. What's going on, yo? Let me see. We're going about an hour. I'm not gonna be on very long. I'm just coming on, chilling with y'all for a little bit. Training, can't do crap, can't go fishing. Cheers, everyone. And might as well work on the camping gear because that's what we'll be doing this weekend. Camping. This weekend is the Skeeters Meetup, folks. So yeah. Yep. Indeed. Nice room. Oh, this used to be my old man cave, but I'm totally going to be redoing it because I'm running out of space in here. And this is just basically just for my gear and yeah, fishing gear. But I'm trying to put all my fishing gear down in the basement and use this for my camping and backpacking room. Well, thanks, man. Once I get the one downstairs fully done, that one's gonna look pretty cool too. But I just got the lights in the background just for shits and giggles and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, can't wait. We got surprises coming up, and you guys will see it all coming up this weekend. And just say good vibes, positive vibes. Good things are starting to look up for the old Skeeters. The van's gonna be fixed tomorrow. Thank God for that. And we're gonna be back on the road, yo. What's going on, Jay? Not much. Y'all haven't seen Jay, the doctor of foodology. You guys check him out. He goes live every Saturday night on the SGW guy. Living the dream. That's all it is, man. Just living the dream, my buddy. Going camping this weekend for the meetup. I can't wait, man. It's gonna be an awesome weekend. Real awesome. So can't wait. Tomorrow the vehicle's gonna be fixed. And then the meetups this weekend. So lots of plans coming up. And try to get outdoors. That's all we can do, folks. That's all we can do. But I'm glad everybody's coming on and chilling, hanging out with me, and just like I mean, we're just getting some stuff together for camping, and yeah. Dang, I didn't even know I had these shoes. Huh. Dang, I didn't even know I had these shoes. Check them out. Cool design shoes. Man, I didn't even know I had these. I don't even know what size they are. I don't even know they're even mine. Check. Haven't. What the heck? Huh. Can't tell. I think they're nines. I can't wear them. I wear tens. Huh. Probably my kids. Nothing new, nothing new. Yep. Well, anyway, folks, I just want to come on and hang out with you guys for about an hour and a half. Work on some camping gear. We're going to be working on it all week and trying to get the van ready to go and for the awesome meetup for this weekend. So anyway, the meetup's at Lake Glory Campground this weekend, and I cannot wait to get a chance to meet other YouTubers around the world. There's a lot of people coming to this, and like always, we are going to check you guys on the next one. Stay safe, stay positive. Cheers, everyone. Wow.